Welcome to Fastang 444. I really need your help. I'm trying to grow my channel, so please subscribe and help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I am at the road configuration, the Bat's Head. This is southwest of Guanajuato, and I am near the top of the left ear, where if there was a drop at the left ear, I would hear it. And angled, if I'm angled actually just right, I would see a drop between the tiles. I don't see a drop, and I don't hear a drop. So I am going to move over nearby to the vase. And it was kind of a last moment decision. I figured, why stay here if there isn't a drop? And if there is a drop that does appear at the Bat's Head after the game starts, I don't actually have very far to go. And you can see a drop over on the side of the mountain there behind me. I do see a drop over to the east of the Bat's Head. I think there's a switchback road that is just south of Guanajuato over there, where potentially there could be a drop. I'm not certain I will get there before this other vehicle I see on the mini-map, but I will give it a try. I did notice their vehicle was blinking. That's usually indicative of them taking a drop. That or they are just on the perimeter of the mini-map. So this is a good start, actually. A level 4 Subaru WRX. I found this is actually the fastest level 4. And I see a vehicle right behind me. So let's get on the other side of them and chase them. Right here. What are they in? Don't think it's a Nissan Tsuru. They're moving along very well. And if they are taking this level 2 Porsche Carrera. So I just missed them. Let's circle back around after I bump into a tree. Chase them down. I will be able to catch them. This is a much faster vehicle. As we go through the stadium. Let's see, are they going to stay on the road, or are they going to try and go off-road to evade me? They tried to evade me, which is a wise move, but I got close enough to them. The finish goes south, so let's see here. I am far enough west of the stream where I will stay on this side of the stream. And the finish appears to be towards the river. And I'll slow this down and zero in on this. Their vehicle disappeared on the mini-map. They rage quit. So they saved me from actually having to drive all the way to the finish. I actually don't recommend you do that. You're helping people level up quicker in the game. Even though I appreciate it, it's hurting the field that remains in the game. Here's a vehicle right here. They are in a level 5 Debirti. I thought I caught them in a head-to-head, but must have just missed them. And I was anticipating if I did engage in a head-to-head with them, it would go this direction where the previous head-to-head I was in would go. As I am chasing this other vehicle, there's 3 right here. I catch this level 2 Peugeot, and to my surprise, this finish is heading over northwest of the stadium, it appears. So let's get through this lava area. We'll focus on going through here, and then I will show you where I know the final arena will be. And this will be Final Arena 19, based off of past experiences. When a head-to-head leads between the mountain and the stadium, it will be Final Arena 19. So let's see, where is this finish? It looks like it may be between these houses that are over here. There's a strip of houses. They are actually going wide right. If they would have gone on this road in between the houses, they would have got to the finish, and they went too far north and missed it. Wow, that was close. I actually thought I was going to lose that head-to-head.
Opponent eliminated!
From the progression of the game, take a peek at these two drops. Here's a vehicle right behind me. Let's see if I can lead them away and turn around on them. Right here. Oh, there's two vehicles there. What happened? Oh wow, that was a level 10. I just narrowly missed engaging in a head-to-head with them. Probably just as well. So I'm going to head over to the stadium here. And go inside of the stadium. Shrinking, so let's wait here, see if higher level drops appear here. Potentially there could be 3 drops in the stadium. I've actually found higher level drops doing this, and worst case scenario, someone comes into the stadium and I go towards them with momentum. I have to watch cautiously this vehicle that is circling around the stadium. That isn't that level 10 that will come behind me with momentum. Let's go over here. What are they in? Come on, come on, come on. Alright, they are in a level 4 Mitsubishi Lancer. And I knew the finish for this head-to-head would lead over towards the base of the mountain. So I will follow this road. Once I cross the stream on this bridge, I will angle over to the finish. And these, even though this is 2 levels higher, these are 2 closely matched vehicles, but the Exocet is buggy. It's great off-road, so I have the advantage there. I am taking a better route, it appears. So as long as I don't hit these trees just before the finish, which I don't, I will get into a level 7. Let's jump up the hill here. Celebratory jump and away from where the head-to-head finishes. Hey, look at that. They have a 444 in their gamer tag.
Opponent eliminated.
444, bro. So I will take the level 7 Porsche Cayenne and use caution. This is more of a level 5 top speed vehicle. So I'm just going to drive away from the progression of the game, around the perimeter of the future arena. Just around 1/2 of a minute before the arena begins to shrink. sometimes I can catch someone out of position on this road that is going away from the direction of a head-to-head, and I am not seeing anyone on the mini-map coming towards me. So it may be everyone is engaging in head-to-heads, and I see someone up the mountain over there, so I don't know if they are following me, and potentially that is that level 10 that is trying to track me down and eliminate me. So I am going to take a peek at this drop, of course. I have seen that earlier, I don't remember. Awesome, we just got into a level 10. I think that was a bunko. Here's the road configuration. The thumbs up fist, that would be the thumb, that short dirt road. It's actually a starting point I use. Alright, I am just going to circle around and go over into the stadium. Park just inside of the stadium and see if I can catch someone that goes by the west entrance. I don't have enough time to go into the stadium as the arena is shrinking, so I have to use caution so that if someone else is in the stadium and using that tactic, they don't come out. I don't see anyone there, so let's just duck inside of here. Driver that was in the Funko just won a head-to-head and goes into a Lamborghini Centenario. So that would be great if they drove by the entrance and I could take that Lamborghini Centenario. With Arena 19 being centrally located, the finish point from Arena 19 is the most susceptible at being influenced. So I am considering that as an option at this point. I will make that decision just before the final showdown, which direction I head. Someone levels up into a level 9 Fiesta. Someone levels up into a level 9 Hoonigan Group A, which is more of a level 10 speed vehicle. The player that was in the Lamborghini Centenario is just eliminated, and the player that eliminates them takes their Lamborghini Centenario. I will start making my way over to get in position for the final showdown, and along the way I see someone on the mini-map. I try engaging in a head-to-head with them, but I run into a tree, and the purpose of that is try to put them out of position for the final showdown. And along the way, look at this, 2 drivers are eliminated. They were outside of the arena. So I will just get over into position now for the final showdown, and I will make the decision on what direction to head, depending on if anyone else lines up to go east, the typical direction I head.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
That is a level 4 Audi S1 that is going north. So I decide I am going to go the typical direction east. This is the point on the map that I like to leave from. This is Arena 19. The range of time to leave is 17 to 20 seconds. That range of time is for level 10 or near level 10 vehicles. So being in the Porsche Cayenne, I will leave it 24 seconds. I appear to be the only one that is going east, so I actually like my chances at this point. I was a little early, so I had to slow down through here. I timed my exit perfectly, in doing so at 3 seconds, with only 1/2 of a second remaining on the timeout bar. The finish point appears southeast. This is going great. So I will go through the stadium, and I like to angle to the right as I exit the stadium, avoiding the buildings that are directly outside of the stadium there. Roughly follow along the line of this road. And I know ahead there is Horizon Street Scene Festival site that will be on the right, and this is the path I am following. You see that angled road that directs over towards the finish? And I'll slow this down here. There are 3 sheds there on the left that I have to avoid. Then I will angle over to the left, avoiding that bump. Here's that angled road I mentioned. Follow this angled road and cross the highway on this line, and I will slow down this as well. There are trees on this line I have to avoid. Go between these 2 trees. Then there is a dirt road that crosses the stream. Follow this dirt road over to the stream. There isn't even another vehicle on the mini-map. Wow, this is great. A surprising win in the Porsche Cayenne. Win number 2,893. Yes.
Welcome to the secret society of the Illuminati! Oh, shh.
This was the first win on this day. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos. And if you've been enjoying my content, subscribe. Please help me get to 1,000 subscribers.